Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be covering a collaboration with the Nike SB team on a Nike SB Dunk Low with the label Tightbooth. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we're going to be talking about a collaboration done with the Nike SB Dunk team on a Nike SB Dunk Low. This is with the Japanese label known as Tightbooth. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really just cool pattern and really cool color blocked Nike SB Dunk Low. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right in it. All right, so for those of you who are fans or were fans in the 2000s from these really cool eccentric skateboarding videos called Lens, that is from Weno, who is a pro skateboarder who started the Lens production and decided to start up this really cool Japanese label. So the inspiration behind this entire sneaker is really cool because it's really about the freedom and feelings that you have skating at night. And so a lot of the different materials and patterns that you see have that same inspiration and feeling that skateboarders go through when they're out at night having those adventures. So as far as the color and pattern of this sneaker itself, it's very simplistic. It's just black and white with some subtle orange accents. The front is in this nice nubuck, which is in a black shade, a little bit on the rougher side of things. And then we've got this really cool kind of gradient pattern in white. So this really cool pattern that you see on the white leather, this finish is to pretty much resemble these metal grates that you see when you're skateboarding at night. So I love how symbolic that is and how they added that in as a type of pattern instead of just a typical pattern that we probably are used to seeing. I've laced these up with the simple white laces, but you do get two other lace options. So you have this really nice pop of orange to kind of highlight and match the other orange accents that you see throughout the sneaker, or you can keep it pretty simple with a tone of black to keep it a bit more muted with the tongue. But we do have this kind of nice polka dot effect on the nice thick Nike SB tongue here. And then we do get some nice branding as well for Tightbooth here on the side, and this nice kind of shiny patent leather on top, which really pops. And then on the other side of the sneaker, you're also getting the same branding as well on that tongue. And then the interior of the tongue has a nice pop of orange to accent it perfectly. So let's take a look at those details and then move along to the side paneling. All right, so wrapping around to the side panels, this is where you're getting, again, that same nubuck in black. One of the cool parts about this Nike swoosh is it's actually very reflective. So when it hits the light, you do see some nice reflection off of that swoosh mark. Then again, we've got that same texture element that you see moving its way to the back of the heel here. Again, representative of those metal grates. And then we've got Nike, which is really cool. The way you can kind of see it popping through that nubuck black suede in this nice neutral tone. It almost has a graded effect there as well. And then as we wrap around to the lateral side, same exact color blocking, but this time you're getting more of the Tightbooth branding with that orange accent. The interior is also in a nice pop of orange, and then we've got Tightbooth inside. And then on the other right side of the sneaker, you're going to have Nike SB on the insole there. Then as we work our way to the bottom, the sneaker is completed with a very simple black midsole and a white and orange outsole. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. So as far as size and fit goes, for any Nike SB Dunks, I always recommend going half the size up just because you are getting a much thicker tongue than on a regular dunk. And then you are getting extra padding in the back of the heel here, which does tend to push your heel up. All right, so now let's jump into styling. So again, very just simplistic color blocking that you see here. So it wasn't too difficult for me to style. For the first look, I wanted to keep it pretty dressy with a all over just nice, simple pattern maxi black dress. Definitely can dress these up. I feel like this is a very fun upscale looking Nike SB Dunk. Look, I decided to wear a zip up sleeveless top with some black denim pants. Last and final look, I decided to wear some distressed darker charcoal pants with a simple just button down fuzzy black cardigan.
Souls in a free life. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. It's okay to be. I feel like I'm alive. No worries. Love you looking at her.
All right, so as far as the retail goes, these retailed at $135. They're currently going between $175 to $375. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. Be sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. We will catch you all on the next episode.
I'm chasing a feeling. Let's give life a meaning. I won't stop till I realize